my name's Tippy and I run 3 online shops. Please don't pay attention to this situation. I just re-dyed my hair and my hair is drying, so it looks crazy. I know that. Whenever it's wet, it looks like this, which is why I don't wear it wet anywhere. I wait until it's dry and then I can like fluff it all up. But it looks crazy right now. We know this, we see it, we acknowledged it. Let's move past it. So today I wanted to test out some sublimation. I do have a sublimation printer and a heat press, and I just bought a couple of like small accessory things that I can sublimate that I just want to test. I'm not really sure exactly what I want to do with them yet, but I just want to test it out. But then I also have a sublimation t-shirt that I want to test out. In case you don't know, you are supposed to sublimate on 100% polyester material. You can get away with a blend of cotton and polyester, but I just wanted to try it on straight polyester. I bought the Gildan, I think it's the 420, the Gildan G420, which is 100% polyester, but it feels similar to cotton, so it's not like the worst type of polyester, so it feels okay, because I've felt polyester shirts before and they're like silky. This one feels like cotton, so that's the one we're going to sublimate on. I know I want to do that for my art shop, so I did print out an art image to sublimate on that, but then I also have these wristbands, which I'm not really sure if I'm going to use them or not, because once I got them, I realized there's not really much I can do with them. I don't really know what I can sublimate on them, so these were probably a waste of my money because I don't think I'm going to use them. I don't really like them. Not feeling them. But then I have these keychains, these heart keychains, which I'm probably going to try some art on. And then I have these heart earrings and then these circle earrings. So I'm just going to test out some things on them. I think I'm going to test art on both of these. I have 3 shops, so you know I have an array of options to choose from when I want to sublimate on them. So I'm gonna print my images, heat up my heat press, and then we're gonna get right into it. Okay, now that I have my images prepped, I'm just gonna wait for the heat press to heat up. I'm going to do the circle earrings. Or I think the heart. I'm going to do these for the hearts, these for the circles, and then this is going to be the keychain, and then this will be the large neoprene key wristlet thing. And that'll be all the ones that I test, besides the t-shirt, which is just going to have my art logo on it, which is that Anxious Artist, and my little logo. And that is going to be all of the things I'm going to test today. I think I'm going to start with the shirt, just because the temperature on that is pretty set, 400 for like 50 seconds. And the rest, I'm probably going to have to play around with a little bit just to figure out the right pressure and all that. So we're going to start with the easiest first. My heat press is up to the temperature it's supposed to be. This is the Gildan shirt that I have. So it is the Gildan Performance, and then, like I said, it is the G2000. No, it's like the G42000, and this is the one I'm going to sublimate my art image on. Have a center line, and then I also folded my image in half, so that has a center line. So I'll place this center line on top of that center line. My timer's up. I'm gonna lift up and then take the butcher paper away and take the sublimation paper away, and there you have it. There is my very first sublimated shirt ever, and I think it looks really good. I did remember one thing. As I was pressing it, I realized that I did not put a protective paper in between the two, so in between the front and the back of the shirt. So I'm hoping it didn't go through all the way to the back, but it might have. Let's see. All right, so here is the front of the shirt. I think it looks pretty good. Here's the back, and there is very, very slight ghosting, which I know for next time I'll just have to put a protective sheet in between just to make sure it doesn't happen again. But I think it actually turned out really good. Okay, I'm actually going to do the wristband first, and I'm just going to make sure I keep the black part out of it, because from the reviews that I read, looks like that part is not heat resistant. So this one I think I'm only going to do for 50 seconds. I don't think I'm going to do the full 60. I don't think it needs it. There wasn't any like guide on how the pressure and the temperature I should be using, so that is not ideal, but we're just gonna roll with it. All right, so I'm really dumb. So I did the first side, which pressed okay. It's not bad. It looks fine. It smells burnt, but it looks fine. I'm so dumb. I forgot I was supposed to flip it over and press the back side, which I did not do. So it looks like this. But as far as a test goes, it does hold up to the time and temperature that I thought it would. It looks a little dirty, which I'm not too happy about. Like the white is like kind of gray now. I don't know. I'm not too sure about these anyway, so I don't know if I'm going to use them, but it did hold up. The other three I am going to press all together because they all have the same time and temperature on their listing. So they should be at 374 for about 70 seconds. So I'm just going to decrease my temperature right now, and then we'll press them all together. All right, I decided to go for 360 for 70 seconds. I am going to raise the pressure a little bit because I don't want to like crush them. I think that pressure is good. All right, so we're going to do them all. Oh my God, I just moved this whole thing out the way. Okay, well, I completely shifted this one, but it's just a test. So, you know what? I don't even care. I'm just going to throw all of these in here. I'm going to cover it with a butcher sheet. Oh, perhaps I left it on there too long? I don't think I should have to peel it like that. I'm either getting the impression I left it on there too long, or I'm supposed to peel this film up. So I don't know if you can see it. There's like a film on this. I feel like that shouldn't have peeled like that. I don't know. Something feels wrong. Okay, once I peel the film off, it's not terrible. It's just muffled, which leads me to believe that I left it on there too long, because usually if you leave, usually if you leave a sublimated anything on too long, it gets this like hazy look. So I'm assuming that's what happened. But if you can see, I peeled off most of the film on this one. But on the back, you can still see all the film on it. But it's weird because the film makes it look dark. But then when I peel the film off, it looks really light. Like it looks blue when it's not the color I thought the image was. So I'm probably going to have to test these out some more. Like, see, this is it without the film, and this is it with the film. You see how much darker it is with the film? But with it off, it almost looks blue, which is weird. So, oh, it's getting like stuck to it now. I don't think I can peel it off. Probably should have did these sooner then. Okay. Let's see what happens if I try to peel this. It's very hard to get off. I've never peeled something like this after sublimating it and have it like stick to the image. Even this side, like it doesn't want to come up at all. It's actually kind of stuck to it. Okay, so with this one, it peeled up the film all on its own, peeled up the film, but it's like so muffled. I don't know if you can see. I don't know how much closer I can get with making it in focus. It's so blurry. The image is so blurry. I don't know why. I'm guessing it's too hot, so I'm probably gonna have to turn the temperature down and try it again, but it's very blurry. And with this one, it's almost like I can't, like the film has now adhered to it on this side. So I probably should have just peeled it off all together at once. I think I should have let it cool and then peel it. That seems to be what helps the paper stick to the film. So when you peel it off, the film comes off with the paper. Anyways, we'll try these ones next. And these are they're orange and they say witch in the middle. So we'll see what it looks like. Let me do this side first. Oh, these actually didn't turn out so bad. They're kind of cute. Yeah, okay, so this seems to be something that you're supposed to peel cool. And when you peel it cool, it rips up the film as well as the paper, and then just the image is stuck to it, as you can see. But once again, it's still muffled, which means that just means my temperature is too high is what I'm going to guess, because that's what happens when I had it too high for the mugs. It did turn muffled a little bit, so that's not a bad fix. It's not hard. Now I know that I have to peel it cold to get the film off, and now this is nice and smooth. But this one is doomed. The film is going to be on there forever. This side I was able to peel up, but this one is going to be on there forever because I didn't do it properly. These are actually earrings, but I could very easily turn them into keychains. So I'm going to try to show off everything. This is what the shirt looks like. Very cute. It's very thin, as you can see. You can see my cami like right underneath it. So it is see-through. Just to give you guys a heads up, these shirts are see-through. This is the keychain. Once it's been put on the key ring. This is the side with the film. This is the side without the film. And it's, like I said, it's very blurry because the heat was too high. But this is what it looks like. These. How do I show earrings? I'm like the worst at this. Oh. Duh, this is how you show it. Hello. All right, so these are the earrings. And like I said, I could very easily just turn these into keychains. And then this is the other one. That's what it looks like. And then let's just show this one again. And this is what this one looks like. And it's just this witch. It's just my demon one. And yeah, that's what everything looks like. I'm really loving this shirt though. Like, I think it looks so good. It's thin, but I like it. Oh, you can see the earring here. These are actually really cute. If I can come up with some like really cute designs, these wouldn't be so bad. The earrings, I mean. The keychain, like I said, if I can figure this out. But so far, I'm thinking I just kind of want these for my art shop. Like, I'm liking the way art looks on the earrings. I'm liking the way the art looks on the keychains. So far, that's probably going to be the only place I add it to. And like I said, these sublimated shirts were specifically bought for my art shop because I have cotton shirts that I use heat transfer on for my pride shop. But I'm going to be changing that soon. I'm going to be trying Easy Subli. We'll get to that when we get to it. But for now, this is what stuff looks like. And I like it. And I'm happy. Okay, bye. Okay, so that protective film that I was talking about, yeah, it's literally just a piece of plastic, like the kind of plastic that comes on like microwaves and stuff when you first get them, the ones you're supposed to peel off. I was supposed to peel that off and then sublimate. This is what happens when you don't go back and read the directions on things. Like I said, there was no directions in the package, but on the listing itself, it did have directions, and I did not read them. So I'm gonna be trying again, probably once I get my easy subly vinyl. I'll try again. I'll try it all. I'll redo everything, especially because I only used one of each in their earrings. So technically I need to use the other one anyways. So yeah, I'm gonna try again once I get all that. We'll do it. So make sure you're subscribed so that you can see me do it properly next time. Okay, I promise I'll do it right. I'll read all the directions, especially for the easy sublet. Those are expensive. I will read all the directions for that. Okay, bang.